Welcome to your source for research, innovation, news, insights, and commentary. This is your Research Business Daily Report, where we're sponsored today and this week by KL Communications, whose proprietary CrowdWeaving platform is powering the next generation of online insight communities. Social Media Research Foundation Director Mark Smith and the Pew Research Center are out with a study that the Washington Post reports is concluding that Twitter conversations have distinct shapes and that there are at least 6 of them. The study used NodeXL, Smith's data tool, which provides, quote, aerial photographs of online social media crowds, end of quote, according to Smith. RBDR presented great insight into NodeXL last October 14th and 15th. So if you haven't viewed those RBDR videos yet, you should and you can. We're linking to those videos in today's email and also in the content box underneath this video. Boost your research business acumen by taking advantage of these insights this time around. Next, researchers aren't close to mastering social media for business purposes, but it's still seen as a potential gold mine, which made a posting by Alexandra Fry on phys.org that much more engrossing. She wrote about a new study, admittedly with a very small 34-person sample, but it shows individuals' concerns over the use of their social media data for research purposes. People are generally oblivious that their social media postings may have value, or that their written thoughts might be collected for research purposes, and so they have very mixed feelings about their words being used for sociological ends. A sizable number in this 34-person study thought they should have to grant consent for anyone to use their information. But the most important output from this research project seems to be a strong hint why research has so much trouble making sense of social media. The ultimate concern of these study participants was the extent to which researchers can actually rely on the information they're posting on social media sites. They admitted their posts are sometimes incomplete, exaggerated, or false, and they say a single post or picture without context could easily give an inaccurate impression of what they think or how they live. Plus, the anonymity provided on the internet, they admitted, allows some users to feel comfortable enough to post extreme or exaggerated views. I thought Fry made a colossal observation, quote, if how we behave online is not the same as how we behave offline, how useful are these sites as data sources, end of quote. Finally, the next time someone tells you that money can't buy happiness, tell them that's not true. There's a new study that says people's emotional well-being or happiness increases in line with their incomes, but up to a certain point. That's the conclusion of Angus Dean, an economist at the Center for Health and Well-Being at Princeton University, and Daniel Kahneman, Nobel Prize-winning psychologists. They reviewed surveys of 450,000 Americans collected in 2008 and 2009 for the Gallup Healthways Well-Being Index, and they concluded happiness got better as income rose, but the happiness effect leveled out at $75,000. Now, overall sense of success or well-being, but not happiness, continued to rise as personal income rose beyond that $75,000 level. Higher income did not elevate individuals' daily moods. I want to thank my son, Michael Lederer, for bringing this story to my attention. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by KL Communications, the experts in customer co-creation, whose proprietary CrowdWeaving platform powers the next generation of online insight communities. KL Communications President Kevin Lonnie recently posted an interesting comment about the gamification of research. I got a kick out of it when I read it. I think you will too. You can link to it in the content box underneath this video. You'll be glad when you click on it. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back with us tomorrow.